It's New Year's Eve. You gonna dance? Yeah, baby.
And hey, we're going to sync things up. So this is going to coincide because I know every one of you that's listening to this wants this as your countdown. So it's 11:50 right now. Start this podcast at 11:50, and this is going to time out perfectly to New Year's Eve.
Oh, man. It's incredible. You're gathering around your phone alone.
Or Alexa's playing it for you. Or
Gathering around your Google
Chrome
Alexa thing. And you're getting ready. You've got a house party going on, and it's so exciting that you're turning it off the music to listen to us right now. Hey, house party, how's it going?
Woo! I have no New Year's plans. Zero.
I am so fired up.
Well, Kate does, but I don't think she wants you included in those plans.
Do you have any New Year's?
I don't, because we just had a baby, so we have the built-in excuse to do nothing, and we're really excited about that. Because I generally don't love New Year's. I like a house party, though. I do like a house party. If someone's having a house party, that's fun. But I don't want to go out or anything.
Maybe I should go to Vegas or New York. They wouldn't be busy.
No. Vegas is quiet on New Year's Eve. Why do you want quiet? Yeah, you should go to New York.
I bring this up every year, I think, on this podcast. Whenever I think of New Year's, I think of one party in particular. It happened in Fort McMurray, Alberta. Would have been my first year working there when I was doing the Fort McMurray Oil Barons play-by-play. I didn't know many people. And someone from the station said, hey, there's a New Year's party over at this trailer park. I'm like, okay. So show up at it. Go in. 6 people were sitting on what looked like a couch that they found on the side of the road, watching porn.
Seriously?
Come on, it'll be fun.
So I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I went into the kitchen.
Porn?
Yeah. And this would have been VCR porn at that time, too.
So they're rewinding it, stopping it, commenting on it.
And then I went into the kitchen. It had not been cleaned in approximately 3 years. So I'm like, okay, I need to keep my beer cold. So I opened the fridge. That fridge was festering with rotten meat.
Ugh. So I guess my question is, who is this person who invited you to this party? A homeless man?
No, someone that, I think it was actually Waddy from Saskatoon. But as soon as we discovered what was going on, we immediately got the hell out of there.
Oh, God.
And we went to Cowboys.
Oh, that's fun. That's a fun way to spend. You got to go to Cowboys one New Year's Eve at least. You got to do that, like, through the course of your life. You got to go out to one, to a club once. You got to go, maybe you go to a late dinner once. I would be up for that. Like a 10 p.m. dinner that stretched over into like 1 a.m. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm doing nothing. I'm hanging out.
New Year's, and again, New Year's is the most hyped night of the year, and it always is underwhelming.
Yeah, it's always pretty much a letdown. Again, unless you have a really kick-ass house party, those things can be pretty fun. Dan, I wanted to ask you if we could go through, first of all, what's your favorite memory of this past year, 2018? What's the most exciting thing that happened to Dan O'Toole this year? I think I know what it is. It was Olga, when Olga contacted you.
Right. I forgot to mention, when I was recently in Regina, people still ask, they're like, are you still in touch with her? And I said, no, I sent her an email. She never got back to me again, or he. So Olga
Either way, we'll
has
never
moved
know.
on. But it's a very a popular letter that she sends out, or these people send out, because I get it sent once a week. Someone says, I think Olga found me.
Well, she
written the
can't
same.
wait for you forever. So she's crafting a different letter to someone else.
Best memory, I don't know, that I'm still alive.
What about Korea? That was a great time.
Oh, yeah, that was right.
That was a really fun. Man,
That's-
it seems like it was 10 years ago.
No, I thought the next Olympics was coming up soon, but it's not for a while.
It's not for a while.
He drinks at lunchtime.
That was a great... I remember specifically where we were when she said that for the first time. We were all getting lunch.
Again,
And you were so into the soju. You loved it so much. But hey, when in Rome or when in Korea.
and needed something to take the edge off because we had quite a few the night before.
Yeah.
So I said, the only thing that's going to make me feel better, and we've all been
Hair
there,
of the dog.
And it does work.
Yeah, it does work. And soju, in moderation, is pretty amazing. Here's some of the other top 5 sound bites that Christoph has put together from 2018. He drinks at lunchtime was definitely on the list. How about Paul Maurice over in Finland?
Whoa. Whoa.
He was just reacting to a question that a reporter asked him, which I believe was, is Patrick Laine going to show Alexander Barkov who's the daddy here in Finland? And that's how he reacted.
He thought it was like a dirty question.
Yeah, no, I think or maybe yeah, I guess. I don't know. I still don't know. But we do know
You
what...
don't want to compare them, but do you expect Laine to show Barkov who's the daddy here in Finland?
Whoa. So welcome to Europe, eh? I never get asked a question like that.
Welcome to Europe, eh?
Welcome to Europe, eh?
So welcome to Europe, eh? I never... Whoa.
That's what Paul Maurice sounds like when he ejaculates.
That is a good soundbite.
And then Kawhi Leonard, who... very soft-spoken man, new Toronto Raptor, has been everything he's been advertised to be and more. Hopefully he'll stick around. Still not thinking that's very likely, but he laughed. I believe it was the very first press conference he gave, right? And his laugh was really fascinating.
And we haven't heard it since. And some people went to social media saying, you guys want athletes to be fun and then you make fun of their laugh. We aren't making fun. We just love it.
And we also are making fun, and who cares?
We also have a Christmas joke from Kawhi if you guys want to hear it.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I like this one.
1000%.
What's the first thing an elf learns in school? The alphabet.
Hey, we're 3 minutes, 10 seconds away from New Year's.
Okay, another popular sound bite from 2018. O-Dog's bark.
O-Dog is the gift that keeps on giving.
He really is. What do you think O-Dog's favorite moment of 2018 was? Probably the night he went out with you and Wendell and was it Chelios? And
Yep. Maybe I should, I'll text O-Dog, see what he's doing for New Year's. Whenever I text him, he's like, yeah, out of town.
yeah, he went out with you once, and that was
enough.
That was one time too many. And then one last one from one of our favorite cities where we spent a good chunk of time in over the course of 2018, Saskatoon. This was the ad-libbed, on-the-spot Summer in Saskatoon song. Summer in Saskatoon, everybody's going to get a gringo. Everybody's getting drunk on Broadway. Everybody's gonna puke at what's on Broadway. Is that
Toontown?
boy.
There was really no beat to it, and you weren't really. If you had given it a bit more thought, you could have done it to the music.
Yeah, the key point there from you, Dan, was if you'd given it a bit more thought. If we'd given anything on this podcast a bit more thought, it would be much more polished.
Yeah.
But that's never the case for us.
You're the big music guy, so what's your album of the year?
Been thinking about this a lot. It's difficult to just pick one. There's so many great ones. But for me, I think I have to go with that Rolling Blackouts Coastal Fever album. And you remember,
What's that now?
that's that band from Australia. If you remember, I went to Chicago to see them, and then I saw Billy Joel on the Friday night at
Rolling
Wrigley Field.
Blackouts is the name of the band?
Rolling Blackouts Coastal Fever. Is
Oh, that's all the name.
That's the whole name. Rolling Blackouts Coastal Fever. The album's called Hope Downs. Great album.
Do you call them anything for short?
I guess RCBF or RCCF or RBCF? RBC?
Wow.
It's not a super catchy moniker. Speaking of not catchy monikers, here's another album I want people to check out very quickly. It's Krangbin. Krangbin. That's Thai for airplane. KHRUANGBIN. Their album that was out in 2018. Con todo el mundo. Fantastic. All instrumental. All right, 30 seconds till the countdown,
Yeah,
Dan.
actually, on mine, we got 20.
Oh, 20 seconds. All right. Well, guys, everybody get their noisemakers.
Get your sweet lady friend or guy friend or whatever you're doing.
Or your lady and guy friend if you're trying to arrange a threesome for
here
New
we go.
Year's Eve.
5, 4,
10.
3.
Oh, wait. 8.
1. That was-
Happy New Year! So Staff. Oh, man.
No, wait. So, Ryan Seacrest, your job is not in jeopardy.
Staff had a countdown ready to go. You stepped all over him.
Did I stop?
It's all right. My countdown started at 10, so we were a bit a
No.
little off there.
A
But
lot of different countdowns.
It's a good omen for the new
We
year.
should just
here.
start all our countdowns at 3. Gotta be ready.
So now at the party, you're wandering around and say, who should I kiss? Who am I allowed to?
Yeah. See, with the Me Too movement, things have changed a little bit. You can't just go around just planting them on people. I remember when we were kids, it was always like, oh God, everyone's making out there.
Yeah, a lot of tongue action.
Yeah, I'm always tonguing people. All right, guys.
What did, I don't even know what I did for New Year's last year.
What did I do? I know what I did. I went over to a friend's place. It was very low-key.
Stoff, do you remember what you did?
Yeah, I had to cancel last minute on a party as I had quite the violent stomach experience.
Oh.
Diarrhea?
Oh.
And the other way.
Oh.
Indeed.
Coming out both ends.
Oh.
Happy New Year to you.
That's how Paul Maurice sounds like when he has diarrhea.
Wow, what a New Year's. So now you're looking at everyone you're at the party with, and you're like, well, how long do I have to stay here?
Got to get the hell out of here.
But the one thing you aren't going to do is drink and drive.
Yeah,
because,
definitely don't do that.
Yeah.
Grab an Uber.
You don't want to start the year ending up in jail.
Grab an Uber, grab a Lyft, grab a cab, jump on the subway.
Santa might be outside. His sleigh's available now. He's not busy.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Or Dan might be driving around naked from the waist down.
Maybe I'll be at your party.
Dan gets in, you get in Dan's car, and there's Dan's penis just hanging out.
Okay, that's weird. So, yes, Happy New Year. And
What's your prediction for 2019? Give me one thing you think will happen in 2019.
some people will find love, others won't.
Okay. I predict that you will find love.
Ooh.
All right. So let's keep this moment of record, Christoph. I'm predicting that Dan O'Toole will find love in 2019.
That's nice.
So we'll continue to monitor that situation.